Welcome to the Quick Start tutorial for BandScore. BandScore is a music score player designed for practicing on your own or with your bandmates. You can also use it live. The main features of BandScore are: synchronize score with real audio, play audio with speed reduction or transposed pitch, edit score and lyrics. You can download BandScore from the Apple Store and install it on iPad, iPhone, or Mac. If you have multiple devices, you can install it in all of them and your songs will be kept in sync. If you buy a license, it will be valid on all your devices. This tutorial shows you BandScore on macOS and the iPad version looks nearly the same. If you use an iPhone, the layout might be different due to the restricted screen size. If you use the free version, some of the features in this tutorial will not be available to you. Let's start with the main screen. On the top, you can navigate between songs, stem splitter, settings, and help. On the song screen, you can add the demo song here. Now we see the song list on the left. Songs can be organized in buckets named song sets. You can change the set names on the settings screen. For filtering of the songs, you can select a starting letter here or use the search field. Songs can be sorted by title, artist name, or by change date. With the plus button on the right, you can add new songs and import scores. In addition to song sets, you have playlists, where a song can be assigned to multiple playlists. Here you can switch between playlists and edit them. Then again, the sorting options and the plus button to add songs to the playlist. Now we see the details for the selected song on the right side of the screen. This is the display for the BandScore Simple mode. We will cover the advanced mode later. At the top of the Details panel, see the export options in this menu. Duplicate the song. Move the song to trash. Change the volume for the player. Perform speed and pitch adjustments. See the audio devices in use. Or open a side panel to organize song markers. Below, you first see a waveform overview for the full song and then a scrolling area with the song waveform and time marks. On the bottom of the screen, you find control buttons. Move to the song start and end. Switch looping on or off. Start playing while recording. Play from beginning. Play from current position. Play from last position. And the reset or stop button. When you use recording, the sound from the selected input device will be recorded. If you use the built-in microphone, you will also capture the playback and other noise. For the best sound quality, you should connect your instrument via an interface. On the bottom of the screen, you can open the song details. Here you can edit the song details, organize the playback audio files, add comments, organize recordings, and manage attached PDF files. Now let's have a look on the BandScore Advanced mode, which you can enable in the settings. For the selected demo song, the Details panel on the right has much more options. At the top of the Details panel, you can flag the song, select the score preview option, import a score, see the export options, duplicate the song, or move the song to trash. Then you find navigation buttons. Play will open the Advanced Play mode. Lead sheet will open a display of chords and lyrics only. Parts to organize the song parts. Score opens the score editor. Chords opens a chord list editor. And lyrics a lyric editor. Then you see a score overview if the preview is enabled. Further down we have two columns. The left column contains the song details and is the same as in the simple mode. The right column is for the part details, and here you can select the main song part. The available song parts depend on the score you have imported or created yourself. Now let's switch to the Advanced Play mode. The Play mode shows the selected song part as a scroll view. We currently have the guitar part selected. You can freely scroll within the score if it is not playing. When you press Start, the app starts scrolling and playing according to the defined score tempo. The red bar indicates the current playback position, so you see the exact playing position in the score. At the top of the screen, you can switch the count-in on or off. You can also enable metronome play throughout the track. If you want the score notes to be played with the built-in MIDI player, switch this button on. And for the playback audio files, you can toggle playing here. The volume button opens a pop-up to adjust the volume for the various tracks. With the microphone button, you can see the audio devices in use. And the button with the cable icon lets you open the MIDI device control. With the zoom settings, you can adjust the size of the displayed score. On iPad and iPhone, you can also zoom using the pinch gesture. Below, we have controls for setting the measure range for playback, speed, and pitch adjustments. Besides that, we see buttons for navigation to the song sections. These can be defined by markers in the score editor. On the bottom of the screen, we have control buttons. Switch looping on or off. Start playing while recording. Play from beginning. Play from current position. Play from last position. And the reset or stop button. As an alternative to the play buttons, you can start and stop playing by tapping on the score. In advanced mode, you can also display the score as lead sheet, which shows chords and lyrics only. On the top, the drop-down besides the song name let you switch the song part. On the top right, you can toggle lyrics and chords display, enable or disable the count-in, toggle the metronome sound and the audio playback, control volume. Then for bigger screens, enable a multi-column mode, and export the lead sheet as PDF. Then you see a number of buttons to navigate between the song sections. Below, you have a scrolling area for the lead sheet. On the bottom, you have the play controls similar to the play mode. If you want to start playing from a specific section, you can also use the play buttons at the section name. Next, we will cover how to import a new song. To do this, first go to the song list, click on the plus button and select Import Score. Then you select the score for import. My choice is a MIDI file, but other score file formats are supported as well. After the score file has been loaded, you can adjust the details for the song and the song parts as we covered before. You can assign a playback audio file here by clicking on the plus button. The free version only supports one playback file. With the licensed version, you can have multiple playback files. When you are using BandScore in the simple mode, then you import audio files only. Again, on the song list, click on the plus button and then select the audio file to import. After the song has been created, you can adjust the details for the song and the song parts as we covered before. Next, let's see what the stem splitter does. Stem splitting lets you separate one audio file into separate files for voice, bass, drums, and other, which includes guitar, piano, and everything else. As this stem splitter runs on your device, it has quite high hardware requirements. In general, it will work best on a Mac, but also on an iPad Pro or newer iPad Air. You will see a message if the stem splitter is not available on your device. To perform a split, first select the audio file. Then you can select the output directory and which stems to separate. When your settings are fine, click the Add button to add the item to the processing queue. The item box shows you also the status and available results. Here you can also move the files into another location or restart with different stem settings. Finally, let's have a look at some of the settings and help screens. Here you set the default directory for playback files. Please note that the assigned audio files, recordings, and PDF files are stored on the device. For playback audio files, it makes sense to organize all in one folder, which you assign here. Files in subfolders are supported. If you want to use BandScore on multiple devices, you should store the files on a cloud storage like iCloud, so you store them only once and can access them from all the devices. In the Song Set Names section, you can adjust the set names or hide them. The Play Mode and Edit Mode sections you only see in BandScore Advanced Mode. The Color section allows you to adjust the colors for the score elements. In the Stem Splitting section, you have folder settings. Finally, the Band Network and PDF settings, which are advanced features. If you are looking for a feature, you can search for it on the Help screen. As well, on the Settings screen, you search for a term and navigate to the section by clicking on a result. On the Help screen, you can also buy a license. Choose the player version with a one-time fee or the full version subscription. If you found an issue or have a suggestion for improvement, please let us know by clicking this button. This will open an email draft which you can then complete and send to us. That's it for now. Thanks for listening and have fun with BandScore. And if you like our app, please write a review.